it's Kate. This is So They Say. You already knew that because you just saw the title card, but everyone loves that perfect pair of jeans. Am I right? And if you have them, you love them. If you don't have them, you're still looking for them. When you find them, you want 10 pairs, especially on laundry day. So if you love jeans, love denim, you're in the right place because Jen Shaw, head of denim, designer for Ariat, with us. So thank you so much for taking the time, my friend. How are you doing?
Good. I'm so excited to be here. This is great.
This is going to be fun. Clearly, you've got a great display of some of the products right there behind you. But where I want to start is kind of your roots in denim. What is this garage customization lab?
Well, it was actually in my bedroom, so I can't really say that it was a garage customization lab. But I learned to sew. My mom taught me to sew when I was 4, and I grew up making my own clothes. And when I was in high school, all of my friends were really interested in expressing themselves and being creative and being individualistic. And we didn't have the options then that we do now. So they would bring me their jeans and I would taper them. I would shred them. I would put safety pins up and down the legs. I would splatter bleach on them. $5 a pair was the going rate at the time.
That's a pretty good deal.
It was a pretty good deal, right? I could hem them. I would do all these different things for them. And I really started to realize at that point what an interesting and unique product denim is. It's totally different than anything else I had ever worked with. And it sparked a lifelong interest in it.
Do you still have some of those pairs somewhere in a box or maybe your closet?
I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish I did. That would be really cool.
Those could be Jen Shaw designers.
It would certainly be interesting to see, right? Certainly would capture like a moment in time.
And now your design journey's led you to 10 plus years with Ariat. So you are the woman for us to talk to about this because when I get into the design process, just the very little bit I know is already so incredible. And I know there's so much more detail. So take us through how you get to a pair of jeans that's now on the website or in stores that we see.
Right. It's a kind of a crazy process, but I think the first thing that this team focuses on is fit. If you don't have great fit, you don't have anything. And so we have that staff that has like the best fit experts in the industry, and we're so honored to have them. So they really help us get the fit right. And it's not just the fit right for like one body, it's the fit right for all shapes and sizes and fit preferences. We also look at vintage garments and get inspiration from that. We get inspiration from a lot of imagery that comes from the Western world, right? So a back pocket design might be inspired by barbed wire or a field of hay, or really cool Southwestern images might really trigger some inspiring thoughts for us. We also look at the end use wearer and what he or she is going to do. So the design choices that we make for a guy who's going to be working might be really different than the girl who's going to ride and then go out to dinner, right? So for the guy who's working, we're going to focus on durability and abrasion resistance and freedom of movement. For her, we're going to focus on denim that really holds you in and retains its shape, but also allows you to move around freely. So there's a lot of inputs that go into it, but it's a really exciting and fun process.
And when you say fit, do you have like people that just wear these jeans and you say, hey, go run errands in these and ride horses and let us know what you think? Or how does that happen?
It's kind of a fun criteria. We say, go run errands, go to the grocery store, go ride your horse. And by the way, please don't wash them. And then give them back to us. And then we'll measure them after you've worn them a bunch of times and see how they've grown, or have they changed shape, or do they still fit? Do you love them more? Do you love them less? The feedback we get from wear testers is so cool and it's so interesting, and we really thrive off of it.
Wear testers makes way more sense than fit people. See,
yeah.
I'm still learning all the terminology that we're talking here. Now, when you first design a pair of jeans and then you go through the process of picking the material, the wear testers wearing them, how long is that process until they're on the shelf?
It can be as short as about 6 months, but typically it's about 15 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a long process to get the wear testing done and the design done and the manufacturing done.
So really you have to be thinking not what's in trend now, but what's going to be in trend in a year and a half.
Yeah.
See, that's impressive, Jen.
It's a little bit of a magic ball thing, but I think anybody who's in fashion has to do that.
Yeah, that's true. I love that. Now, with jean alone, because just based on the number of pairs in my closet, I feel like I know there's not just one kind of jean. There's soft jean and stretch jean and the jean that your dad told you to starch a lot. And so, how do you even go about picking jean material?
We think a lot, again, this goes back to the wear testers and the end use. We spend so much time thinking about and talking to and engaging with our consumers. So again, we might have a guy who's working on an oil rig, or a guy who's working on the ranch, or a girl who's barrel racing, or somebody who just wants to live the lifestyle and have a great fitting pair of jeans. So we try to consider all of the functionalities when we're picking the materials and the design elements.
And I love that too, like you said, that it's not just a pair of jeans just for riding, but it's a pair of jeans that's versatile. Like you could ride, you could go to dinner, you can run your errands, you can maybe even do yoga in them because some of them are so stretchy.
Well, and isn't that the thing about denim?
Yeah,
That's why it's been so great for 150 years. It's the most versatile thing in your wardrobe. It can go anywhere.
I love that. I want to hit on sustainability really quick because I know that's really big for you, right?
Yeah, it's an exciting thing that we're really looking into it, and how can we do better? Ariat really believes in doing the right thing, and we think that going after this is the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the big things that we're participating in right now is the Blue Jeans Go Green campaign. It's a great campaign that takes your old jeans. So you bring your old jeans into a store, you get a coupon for a new pair of Ariat jeans. You don't have to bring Ariat jeans into the store. They can be anyone's. You put them in a bin. Those jeans get sent to be recycled into housing insulation. That housing insulation is really high quality insulation. It's soundproof. It's great stuff. But a lot of it gets donated to Habitat for Humanity, which is a really great organization. It also gets donated to be used in the restoration of old civic buildings. You can use it to insulate your home. It's a really great program. And to date, Ariat's participation has kept 7 tons of denim out of the landfill.
Wow, we'll have to link that for everyone and share the name again because I'm already thinking there's roughly at least 5 pairs of jeans in my closets. I'd love to trade in for some new Ariats and know that they're going to a good cause.
Yeah. It's such a great program. We're super excited to participate in it.
I love that. Well, we're going to talk trends in just a minute because clearly you have this magic 8 ball because you do it all the time. I love seeing what you come out with. But before we go there, you've been at Ariat 10 plus years now. As you look back on the last decade, do you have a moment that really stands out to you that you're most proud of?
There's a lot of moments that I have been honored to be a part of. Being part of Ariat is fantastic. It's a great company. It's a great organization. I think the biggest highlight actually is being part of this team that is so focused on the consumer. And the great thing about Ariat is it gives us space to talk to them and engage with them, and it is so valuable. We've done some really great things like our sustainability efforts, not only the Blue Jeans Go Green program, but our H2 Low program, which cuts water use for finishing denim by 50%. We've saved 3 million gallons of water in the past 18 months alone, just with this program. I think that our size inclusivity is something that's really great, and it's really something that Ariat gets set apart for. We offer jeans for all sizes, all shapes, all preferences. It's great. It's really great. I think some of those are the highlights, but it's such a team effort.
That's so perfectly said. 10 years is a lot to fit into one answer. So I think
It's a lot. It's a lot. Just to be part of this process.
So well.
Joy and an honor. Yeah.
Well, since we have you, we gotta get your brain going here a little bit for all of us denim wearers out there. Let's talk trends. We'll start with the bell bottom. In the 90s, my mom said so many times, I wish I would have kept all my jeans from the 70s. And now here we are back again. Is the bell bottom here to stay this time?
I think it's never really gone away.
It's true.
Right? It's such especially with the high rises that are going on now, it's so flattering. And it just looks good on everyone. And it's a natural partner for cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Right?
I love that. Speaking of high rise, I can't agree more. High rise, you have the perfect rise. It
Mhm.
is absolutely perfect. But I will say, I don't know if it's an age thing, maybe becoming a mom, but I like the jeans to ride a little bit higher and, fit nicely. And do you feel, is that happening more or is that just my personal love of high rise?
Totally happening more. It's a thing. We are in a high rise moment, and I'm all in favor of it. I've always been a fan of a high rise.
Same, me too. Now, what about when it comes to a straight leg? Because there's boot cut, there's straight leg, and then there's some that you're not sure in between. Where's a straight leg at right now?
I think it's making a big comeback. It really is. I think we're veering away from the skinny trend. And I think there's some girls who want a little bit more modern look, right? But
Mhm.
not the skin tight thing. And I think the straight leg is just very fresh and very cool looking, especially if that straight leg's just right and you can get it just over those cowboy boots. It's a really nice look and a very modern, cool look, but still has a heritage base to it.
And so elongating.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like, well, good to know because that means I'm holding on to my straight legs just like everyone else out there.
Well, and that's the joy of stacking too. Stacking just makes your legs look a million miles long.
Okay, you have to tell everyone what stacking is. I
Okay.
was able to find out on our team call, but I did not know this was the official term.
Yeah. So stacking is when the inseam of your jeans is cut just a little bit longer, so you get the hem of the jeans stacked. There's some folds at the bottom of the jean right above your boot. And we do that so that the jeans keep your legs looking long while you're in the saddle, but it also looks great out of the saddle.
Hands down, have to agree with that one. Now, who's more particular when it comes to the stacking and the number of folds, the women or the men?
And
I thought so.
huh?
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Yep.
What's the preferred number of folds when a guy's riding a horse?
My last conversation on it says two,
I think that sounds about right.
but two good sized ones, not like two little wimpy ones, but a nice two folds in there. Yep.
See, if anyone thought that cowboys weren't into detail, they are, because I've had more conversations, I feel like, with guys and the length of their jeans and the comfort.
Absolutely. Guys are picky about so many things with jeans. It's incredible. It's incredible. Women are all about, the fit. Does my butt look good? Which, yes, it should. But guys are like, is it comfortable? Does my butt look good? All right. So everybody's kind of concerned about the same thing. But guys have a lot to say.
And for good reason. And that's something that you don't think about until you try them on. But where a pocket sits could really do a number for the back end.
Exactly.
Well, Jen, I so appreciate the time, and we'll have to have you back, and we could probably talk just about stacking for 15 minutes, but would love to dive more into jeans. So I sure appreciate it, and we'll be chatting soon.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been fun.
Thanks, Jen.